In this video, I'm going to teach you how to make money in any niche. It does not matter which niche. I'm going to teach you how to get started, what niche to pick, how to make money from it. It's going to be a whole breakdown. And if you listen to this video from start to finish, you're going to learn all the steps and you're going to know exactly what you need to do to start making money ASAP. Now, you're probably thinking, why am I going to listen to this guy with these shades on and he's inside? Well, let me tell you why. The reason you need to listen to me is because I've made money off 10 different niches and I have the proof and I'll post them in this video right now. I even made money on accident picking some random niche. And what I found out from picking all these niches and making all this money from online is the fact that the best niche that you can pick is a niche that you enjoy. And I 100% believe that you can make money on any niche. Does not matter which one. But you're going to have to follow some type of structure. You're going to have to follow some type of outline. And that's exactly what I'm going to be teaching in this video. So let's get started. The first thing that you need to start asking yourself if you want to make money in a specific niche is, what do I enjoy? That is a very crucial and it's a very important question. And the reason you need to start off with this is because, for example, I picked some niches that I did not enjoy and I was making money from it. The problem was that time will go by. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't want to study it. I don't want to talk to the people in the community. I didn't want to do anything. So I was making money, but in reality, it was hurting me because I didn't enjoy it. So this is why I advocate. Pick a niche that you enjoy. Because if you pick a niche that you enjoy, the chances of you being successful dramatically improve. So you need to ask yourself these 3 questions before you pick a niche. Number 1, am I an expert in this niche? It doesn't really matter if you're an expert or not, and I'm going to go over this in detail, but this is just a good question to ask. Am I an expert? Can I see myself doing this niche for the next 3 years? And last is, can I see myself learning and studying this specific niche in the next 3 years? These are very important questions. And the reason that these questions are very important is because if you don't see yourself doing it in the next 3 years, and most likely you don't enjoy it, if you don't see yourself studying it, if you don't see yourself wanting to become an expert or already are expert in this field, then it's not going to work in your favor, because what's going to happen is you're going to do it. Most likely you are not going to make money because you don't enjoy it. But let's say you do make money, it's going to be even worse because now you have responsibility to the people that invested in you or bought your programs or bought what you recommended. And you're not going to be 100% there, 100% passionate. Very important that you ask yourself these simple questions. Now, before you start writing down ideas of, okay, which niche should I pick? I want you to ask yourself this. It's very important that the niche that you pick, you're going to have to be giving your audience, the people that are going to be paying you, some type of value exchange. And there's 4 different types of value exchange that I've came up with. Number 1 is knowledge. Are you giving out some type of knowledge that is difficult to obtain? I'm not talking about people could just YouTube and Google it. No, I'm talking about some type of hidden knowledge that is very difficult to obtain. Okay. Have you done stuff? Do you have personal experiences? Do you know a shortcut on how they can reach success quicker? This is knowledge. Number 2 is going to be motivation. Are you a person that can motivate people? If you can motivate people, this is a form of value that you can give to someone else. Number 3 is, are you a people pleaser? Can you have conversations with people? Can you build a community? So let's say a community of like spiritual, right? Like people want, you pick a niche on how to become more spiritual. Can you build a community, and are you okay with like talking to people every single day about like ways to become more spiritual? You're like the leader of the group. And last is entertainment. Are you a entertaining person? I'm talking about, are you witty? Do you crack jokes? Do you bring energy to the conversation? Do people like to be around you? Are you throwing out puns like nothing? You're punning it out. Are you telling dad jokes? You have dad jokes memorized and you just bust them out and people laugh. Are you a comedian? Are you funny? Do you know how to tell good stories? So you want to ask yourself, which value exchange am I going to give out? For me, example, I'm not entertaining. You guys can probably tell that. I try to be, but it's not my secret sauce. My secret sauce is I've done a lot of things, and I have a lot of experience, and I want to share what I've done with you guys because I know it can shortcut. I know that you guys can learn and get value of what the things that I'm saying. So this is why I pick knowledge, but you could pick something else. And I also pick knowledge, I pick community. You can stack them up on top of each other as well. You don't have to just pick one, but you have to tell yourself, what value am I giving the person that's watching the content that I'm giving? Okay. Step number 2 is going to be monetization. The reason this is step number 2 and not step number 3, because originally it was step number 3, but the reason it's step number 2 is because you want to start thinking money in the beginning, right? After you pick your niche, you're going to have to start thinking, well, how am I going to make money off of this niche? One of the worst things that I've ever seen is when I go online and I see people and they're so passionate about a specific thing, but they're not monetizing it the way they're supposed to, right? Like they're making TikTok videos on motivation. Although they're bringing value, they're not getting anything in return. TikTok pays them pennies. They're not selling anything. They're not thinking like a business person. So this is why I tell you guys, you got to be thinking money in the beginning. And so you want to think, how am I going to monetize? So there's specific ways you can monetize, and I'm going to be giving you guys out, or I'm going to be giving out some ways that you can monetize. Number 1 is views, right? So like, let's say YouTube, you make a video, it goes viral, a lot of views, you're going to get paid for views. Not the best, but you still get paid. And this is what most people mentality is. But there's other things you can do too, like affiliate, giving out some type of or recommending some type of course, ebook, product, not yours, but you've used it and you know it can help people. So giving out affiliate links, selling a physical product like a t-shirt or something that's familiar with your niche. So let's say you do gardening and you sell pots, right? You're like, hey, look, I'm doing gardening. I just have this dandelion right here that I grew from scratch. And if you want dandelions, check out my pot store, right? Physical products, digital products. I love digital products. This is exactly what I teach. How to make money using digital products. So digital products are very powerful as well. You should definitely leverage that as well. Creating some courses, ebooks, audio tapes, and monetizing off that. And the last one is sponsors. Now I am not sponsored by anything, but I'm gonna choose a sponsor today, which is school. And the reason I'm choosing school, I'm not sponsored by them, but the reason I'm mentioning this is because I have a community where I teach people how to make money online and travel the world. Okay. And I have a community in school. And if you don't know what school is, it's basically like a Reddit or kind of like a Discord where you guys can go in there for free at the specific moments free. And you guys can learn all the secret sauce that I have on how to travel hacks, stuff like that. So make sure you check that out. So we're talking about monetization. So monetization, there's a few ways, right? I just explained right there. Views, affiliate links, selling a physical product, digital product, or sponsorships. The last thing that you want to do, you want to be thinking about after you pick the niche, after you figured out, okay, this is how I'm going to make money off this niche. The next thing that you need to tell yourself is, how am I going to market? How am I going to market myself? Or how am I going to market the affiliate links? How am I going to market my videos so I can get more views? How am I going to market my physical products, my digital products? And you guys already know the most popular ways, right? Short form content, which is Reels. Long form content is what you guys are watching right here, YouTube. You can do posts on Instagram. You can do tweets. You can do email marketing. You can capture people's information through some type of landing page and then email market people to your specific offer, or video. So those are all different ways. Now, if you guys want to learn more about this, follow this account because that's all I'm gonna be teaching. I'm gonna be teaching you guys step by step exactly how to do this. And of course, if you guys want the secret sauce, I have a school link. Make sure to click that. It's free at the moment. If you check and it's paid, you move too slow. So click it right now. Join the community. It's going to give you all the sauce that you guys need to start making money today. So that's how you make money on a niche that you're passionate about, right? You just make sure you follow these steps. First, you have to ask yourself, what niche do I enjoy? Next, you have to ask yourself, okay, I enjoy this niche. How am I going to provide value to other people? Okay, you don't, like I said, you don't have to be an expert. I want to give a quick example. I don't know why you don't need to be an expert. So let's say you picked video games, right? Well, like I said, all you have to do is be entertaining, be witty. Or let's say you picked a niche that you're not an expert in. Like let's say you want to build something, build a house, right? Instead of you going in there and teaching people how to build houses and acting like an expert, what you can do is say like, hey, I'm not an expert, but I'm learning how to build a house. Follow my journey. This is more entertainment. So these are different ways you can do it. Hopefully you guys found value. And if you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up. And if you didn't, give me another thumbs up. Give me 2 thumbs up. And that's going to be it for this video. Make sure to subscribe because I'm going to be giving out a lot of gems on how to make money online. It's very important in 2024 that you learn how to make money online. So make sure you subscribe. And that's going to be it for this video.